Guys, welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Today we were at the Barbara Sports Stadium in Kumasi to bring you the coverage of the Black Stars of Ghana's team's second training session and the first in Kumasi. Yes, because yesterday they trained in Accra 12 players and today they traveled from Accra to Kumasi around 2 p.m. of which I brought you updates on this channel, and they were here to have the first training session at the Barbara Sports today. But unfortunately, the media as well as the fans who turned out today to watch the Stars train were not allowed into the stadium. And yes, we spoke with about 3 of them in this one. One is a fan from Accra to Kumasi here to just come and enjoy the players trained, and unfortunately he could not watch them. He was really frustrated. We spoke with him. We also spoke with Manual TV Sports. Yes, you guys know him on this YouTube already. And also Luis, a fan who also expressed his thoughts on Ghana versus Central African Republic. Before then, we got some few excerpts from inside, and also per the knowledge we have gathered, we had about 23 players who trained today with the team and preparing ahead of the game against Central African Republic. At the airport, the player who was not spotted was Richard Ofoyi, the goalkeeper for Orlando Pirates. He is the one yet to join as of the time we met them at the airport. And also per report gathering, Joseph Pinto, the winger for KRC Genk, cannot also play for Ghana. He's ruled out of the game, but I'm now waiting for the official confirmation and I'll bring it to you on this channel. These are the 2 players per report. They didn't train with the team, so they had 23 players on the field today as they trained at Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium. Today they did a lot of shooting works, and today's training was really intense, unlike yesterday's own that they did at Accra Sports Stadium. So these are some of the few things that went on, and unfortunately, as I said already, we could not have access to them, but we just saw them exiting the stadium, and that was that. After about 2 hours we stood outside, and that is it. So let me let you enjoy what Dave has to say, as well as Manual TV Sports, Solomon Asante, and Luis, also a fan on the Ghana versus Central African Republic game. Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube.
Thank you so much.
All right, Ghana versus Central African Republic. What are your expectations?
Ghana versus Central Africa Republic. My expectation for this game, I'm looking at it being a 1-0 game. With the current Black Stars, you cannot raise your expectation. Like, if you put your expectation too high, they will always frustrate you. And one of the biggest things that a lot of people keep forgetting to know, especially the Black Star team, that I want to tell them, a lot of African teams see the Black Stars to be big boys, so they always come with a lot of pressure on them, and they keep undermining these teams, and that's why they keep getting these losses and things. So I really think it's about time the Black Stars understand that people out there got a huge value for them, and so these guys double up their preparation when they're coming to play. So I'm looking at a 1-0, a 1-0 win for the Black Stars. Possibility it could come within the first half, and trust me, the second half, Black Stars going to be the same old Black Star. They're going to be on their craziness. You won't understand the second half, but I'm thinking they're going to be a 1-0.
So for you see it as a tight game.
Yes.
So you're expecting a win for Ghana, but a slight win.
Yes, a very slight win. No too much high expectation.
So which player are you expecting to score?
Player to score. I'm going to go with an odd player, just because Pate is not on the squad. We have other good players who are not playing this game, so I don't think we should think. I cannot rely on Kudus. I'm pretty sure they're going to keep him in the midfield, so it's going to be very tough for him. I don't want to put my hopes on Inaki Williams either, because he really hasn't delivered for us yet. So it's going to be an odd player, but I know it's going to be a 1-0. Maybe Anto Semenov. Maybe, possibility him, or it could be somebody else. Yes.
All right. Thank you for speaking with that. Are you going to come to the stadium on Thursday?
On Thursday, unfortunately, I'm leaving back to the U.S., so I will be leaving on Thursday. I will be catching my flight by then, but I'll make sure I monitor the game online and everything. So thank you.
The richest sports YouTuber in Ghana.
Ghana versus Central Africa. What are your expectations?
All right, first of all, I'm much grateful for the opportunity you've given me. And looking at the game, looking at the atmosphere now, for the last time Ghana played at Kumasi Barbara Sports Stadium, we had the same atmosphere. That was Ghana's first game after the World Cup. So the supporters were eager to just enter and watch the various training sessions, but they were trying to prevent them from entering. But with further talks, they allowed them to enter. And looking at the atmosphere now, people are eager to go and watch what is happening. The Black Stars that they are talking about, they want to see the players. Who is Antoine Semenyo? Who is Inaki Williams? Who is Lauren Satizigi that people have been advertising for? This is a time that the football fanatics in Kumasi want to go and watch them. So I'm quite perplexed about how the atmosphere has been now. And looking at this, assuming if Ghana is not able to score,
No, don't go there. Don't
nah,
go there.
I'm just
No,
be.
stop assuming.
Oh, I know. That is why it's an assumption. It's an assumption. Assumption is in a form of probability. I hope you understand. We are all wishing for the best because I think when victory comes, we are all happy in the country. So we all wish the best for the country. And going into the game, first of all, let me come back to the question you asked. My expectation from the game is the number one, the paramount one is victory. We are all wishing for the best. So going into the game, we are all expecting that Ghana will be able to trample over the Central African Republic, the Wild Beasts.
You personally, what scoreline are you expecting?
Oh, I can't for this. I'm not.
Try, just try.
Okay, to try, I can say Ghana will win by 4 goals to 0. That is my. That is yeah.
Players are you expecting?
First of all, the Salman Kudus Mohammed. Secondly, Inaki Williams. This should be the time he will score his first goal for Ghana. Jordan Ayew can also score, and also Osman Bukari can also score. But
Thank you.
Antoine Semenyo too can also get some changes in the game. It depends. It depends. You see, going into the game, it depends on the people going to start. At times, when you come in as a substitute, you not get a game as you were expecting. So that one too can vary. But we are hoping for the best. That is why I said I don't want to predict. Anything can happen. Based on the tactics that the coach will put on the field of play, that is what will happen at the end of the game. But I think probably Ghana is going to trample over Central African Republic. You are deeply welcome, Osikeniti.
Much. I'm Louis Smith.
Smith, Ghana versus Central African Republic. What are your expectations?
My expectations as a Ghanaian, I'm talking as a Ghanaian, I'm expecting the Black Stars to win. But it's not an easy match for we Ghanaians. Looking at the league table, looking at the table, the group, though Ghana is leading, but we need at least a draw or win to secure our qualification for the AFCON 2023. Yeah, to secure our qualification for the AFCON 2023. Looking at our squad, though it's a new, we have a new guys. Unlike the then we have Samuel Jan, Muntari, Asian. These are new guys who are coming into the limelight. And though we have Jordan, Dede Ayew and Jordan Ayew as part of it. Dede Ayew is not having much fitness, but he's been called up and a call up to the squad. And I don't think he's going to even start that starts this match.
Okay, so if you are pushed to the wall to predict, what will be your prediction for this game?
Previously, Ghana versus Nigeria, we saw a draw game in Kumasi. So it's likely we might also witness a draw game because
We won against Angola 1-0.
we won against Angola 1-0. But looking at Central African Republic, their motive is also to come and draw so that we qualify with them. And looking at their squad, they came with only one striker, that is Luis Mufuta. He is the second or third highest goal scorer among their squad. So they are coming with the motive to come and draw and also qualify. Whilst Ghana, when you draw or you win, you qualify.